So today we're going to be practicing some drills to make our back handsprings better, stronger, or if you haven't gotten one yet, do these things to help strengthen yourself while you're at home and waiting. So we're going to start with some exercises that are just shaping. You've seen these before. Miss Nikki and Miss Shannon always say you have to practice the same things over and over because all of those things help all gymnastic skills. So first, Cassie is going to face this way and show us her best plank position. And I like to do 3 sets at a minute each, but if you're just starting out, you can work up to that. So 3 sets of 30 seconds or 15 if it's really, really hard. That's beautiful, Cassie. And can you show us your hollow hold? So it's the same thing basically, it's just a little harder this way. Well, kind of the same. Look how nice that is. Have you been practicing at home? Oh, thank you. That's awesome. All right, now you're gonna stand up and we're not gonna do full on this way. Can you turn this way just a little bit? Oh, either way. And you're gonna do, I don't know how Miss Nikki likes you guys to do. This is what I do. Straddle, turn your feet out just a little bit. Hands on hips, keep your chest up. We're gonna do some squats, so it's second position plie. So you're gonna squat down, keep your knees over. See, you guys lean. Miss Shannon is ballet, I do no leaning. You can do either way because you're going to get a little extra with this. It's going to put some pressure on your back. If you just do this one, it's only using your legs. So, and I think Miss Nikki and on the team side, they had you guys do parallel feet. Miss Shannon always does, turned out just because ballet. Now you're going to do that same position, and then from here, you're going to jump. When you're up in the air, your feet are going to come together, and then when you land again like this, all right? Together apart. All right, you're going to do 5 of those again. Ready, go. Awesome. Thank you very, very much. You gotta pause because I forgot what I was going. Cassie, you're gonna do your Supergirl rock. So a super arch position, and you're gonna rock forward and backward. Make sure that you keep your legs together. Look at those toes and ankles, beautiful. Knees are squeezing, her head is remaining neutral. Beautiful, Cassie, thank you so much. That was awesome. And if you have a tree or a bar, even if you have a bar that's very low, you can bend your knees up so that you're not touching. Pull-ups, very good for strengthening muscles for back handsprings, because guess what? Your arms have to be strong enough to hold your big giant head off the ground when you're doing back handsprings, or the floor, or the gym floor if you're a cheerleader. So you guys can do these anywhere, all of the time.
Yep, and go.
I'm gonna warm up with some basics. Just gonna do handstands. I'm just gonna move to her cartwheels. And maybe 2 round offs. Some back walkovers. And remember, if you haven't gotten these things, you still do all those drills that we've been talking about. Cartwheel drills, your back walkover drills. Marvelous. Now, Cassie has kicked up to her handstand using her lunge and her lever, so that we're doing all of those positions. And this is super arched handstand. We don't practice this on the floor or make it a habit because, you know, the body position, but this is what you look like when you're coming out of your back handspring after your hands go on the floor. So holding this position for muscle memory, it's a very good drill, and everyone can do this at home against the wall. That's awesome, Cass, and you can come down. All right, Cassie's feet are elevated, and she's going to do bridge rocks, and then she's going to probably give us some kind of explosive something. Wait for it, wait for it. Beautiful. I bet she can do it a little more explosive. She's going to open her armpits. Oh, good. Push through those shoulders. Push. Very good. One more. Boom. Oh, look at that. See, gets better every time. And watch how she comes down safely. Oh, always practice safety. Safety first.
Rolling.
All right, we have done handstand snap downs for round off drills, so landing so that we get a nice rebound and hollow shape coming out of that. We also use this drill for back handspring. So Cass, you kick up to your handstand, squeeze it and snap. Beautiful. Now this time, can you do a little over handstand, so a little arch handstand, but don't touch the green mat and snap it down? So you get almost a feeling, well, that's not, she's not allowed to go to that position unless she has that, so that was awesome. You do one more. Very, very nice. You're gonna stay there. Okay, we're going to do, oh, I might have to do the mat. All right, so Cassie's gonna do bend and sit, or bend and push back into this mat. When she does it, she's gonna make sure that her wrists, her shoulders, her back, and her hips hit the mat at the same time. And her legs are gonna be extended. Ready? And bend and push. Good job. And the harder she does that, the louder the sound will be, then the force will be more. Notice that, Cassie, when you do it again, and then freeze. Good. See how her feet are in front of her body when she lands? So when we learn to do more tumbling, so adding like back handspring, or back handspring, back tuck, your feet need to be in front of you when you're tumbling. So this is a great drill for all of those things. Just the motion going backwards for back handspring, and making sure that your feet are in the correct place when you're getting ready to extend for a tumbling skill that's going to go either on the floor or in the air. Thank you, Cassie. That was awesome. Beautiful. And here's our plank hold again. These are awesome. Everyone can do these at home, especially if you have a trampoline. She's just pushing with her hands. She's pushing everything. It's just a little plank pop, push up pop. Very good for back handsprings. Actually, that's good for almost everything. It's just like plank. You can't go wrong. So if you have a trampoline at home, and you feel like very confident, and you have someone to help or slide. I'm not telling you to go and do this, but lots of people have trampolines, and we see this every day. This is what it would look like on her trampoline. See that extra bounce? I do not think that anyone that is just trying this for the first time should do it on their trampoline without a real instructor. And especially if we don't have any of those like net things around to hold you in case you bounce off. If it's a trampoline that has in the ground like this one, like that's awesome. I don't mind those at home, but you know, just be careful. All right, Cass, can you show us again? I might cut that one out there. Beautiful. And finished product would look like this back handspring. We're gonna let her slide on that one crazy leg, since you know we haven't been training exactly as normal or traditionally training lately. How about that? Tried to fix it. Oh, thank you very much. All right, we're gonna go do it on the